Hello, everyone. Hey, Stump. Good night, Navy, if you're still here. We have done a little bit of reorganizing since I've last streamed. I finally have an ME system. Not everything is in here yet, although I really don't have an excuse for it, other than I want to make drawers for all the vault stuff, and I haven't done that yet. But the drawer system is hooked up. We've got a nice solar panel. Twitch is still not showing max messages, so rude. Who's the Miku-colored goober? This is a sand seal plush. I think I grabbed him out of a vault. Why are you not working? Come on. There's no generation anymore, but it should be fine to run off of that, I think. Nope. Okay, how do I make it? I know you can pull power out of these somehow. Come on. Power. This thing seems to randomly take more energy than I think it should do. Like, there's no way I am using 300 FE per tick. Woke up with neck pain, that is evil. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Where my energy is going. Probably there. If I were to guess. Because FE and RF should be equivalent. Why is this unhappy? That's such a good question. Why are you unhappy? Give me that. Do you want... Hey, Brother AV, welcome in. Things are stupid in here. I don't know what's going on. It's acting like it's using more power than it's generating. It's not, though. Applied Energistics is such a silly mod. I haven't rolled anything yet. We've got a bunch of gear to look at, including some very fancy boots. Unique boots. But we're not... Actually, I also need to take another thing out. A chaotic helmet. Don't know what that is, but we've got some very fancy gear to roll, and also a bunch of other gear. Because I saw these unique boots in the black market for like 500. I want that very badly. Yeah, not for 500, for 15,000 soul shards, much like this. I would like this very badly, however, I have 500 soul shards. And unlike when I got these boots, I don't have a soul feast or soul fest temporal relic, so I don't think I'm getting this, no matter how badly I want it. Darn. Not to mention, we can't even get into the vault right now. We need 18 ender pearls, and they're not spawning in the nether, so we're gonna have to go to the end. Which, we've got that figured out already. We can get there. Kind of. We're still short ender pearls, but, like, I've found the stronghold. There's even a nice skylight. Anyhow. First thing we're gonna do before anything else is try and get the orange water out of these. I want this orange water. Okay. Just, okay. So this can be done. For some reason, when I looked in there, it was like, it wasn't right. Anyway, actually, before I get rid of all of the orange water, let's make another pool of orange water for us to have infinite orange water. Anyway, now we have jars. So yeah, before stream today, I tried to make a bunch of vault rocks. I started making this one and got stuck immediately, so. We're gonna have to go to the nether. Well, we're gonna have to go to the end. Yeah, Max, I'm so sad about your monitor. It's so evil. I can't believe that happened. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of mining on this server. A lot of vault mining, although my black opal does not tell that tale. Because I've been mostly mining to get black opal to make fucking everything in this mod. But yeah, I have an import bus now. Eventually, I'm going to have it for my bags. Put this bag on there. But first, I'm going to need another compacting drawer for these two things. And the problem is I need to decide what I want those drawers to look like. Okay, let's, like, actually do things in order. Battery. We need more ender pearls, because unfortunately, the end portal is, no pearls at all. Not one. Love a good treat. Had to write a why do you work? Why our company type of thing. Ugh. Okay, let's find some Enderman. I went to the nether, I was in the warped forest, and I couldn't find any. Not one Enderman. So. I feel like I saw one. They can drop from flesh or enigma chests? That's true, actually. Should we go raw vault then? I think I even have a raw vault crystal sitting around somewhere. God forbid I play actual Minecraft on this mod pack. Okay, well if we're doing chests, then I don't need a looting sword. We'll put those in there for now. And then no. I'm gonna die in there if I don't suit up. Unfortunately. And then after that, we'll look at all of our gear. You're not allowed to talk about moving. So the packing guys will just show up and we'll have to deal with it. That's an interesting superstition. Makes sense. Alright. I don't want an ore room. I want a regular one. Holy shit, this is a big raw vault. Is this another ore room? God damn it. Okay. I am gonna take these. Ore. Alright. Actual vault time. Oh, we should have taken a bounty. That was silly. I also don't know if flesh, or like, can these chests be trapped? I have no idea. Rude. Ugh. Not even worth killing. Those things just annoy me. They make gross noises. They're impossible to kill. Ugh. Are all the raw vaults like mining themes? I really don't like the mining theme mobs. I don't like those ghosts. Although that being said, if I start complaining about things, I'm just gonna start complaining about all the mobs in these. There's no suite of mobs I like. Actually, no, because I hate those crabs. I was gonna say I like the boat one, but I really don't like the crabs. Zircana's rusty water. Yeah, I got my gross water. Crustacean Crusader. Okay, I don't know if we even have space to, like, get things in this vault. Normally I'd put stuff in here, but we're kind of out of space in there. So, let's stop looting. We're in here for one thing and one thing only. Let's not lose track of our goal. Oh yeah, I was gone last week. I missed one of my streams. I had a really, really great time. I was traveling. It was great. I got to see some music. Oh my gosh, it's painful to not talk about it in as much detail as I would like to, but I had a very good time. This is another mining room. Get me out of here. Give me a normal room. It's another mine room up there, I can tell. I know this room. Not really a mine room, but functionally. Is that another one for... Come on. Where are we going? Oh yeah, there's villagers in these. What is this? It didn't glass pane. Mr. I don't get starstruck. Ha. Yeah. I did get to meet an artist that I really, really, really like. And I was an absolute babbling idiot while talking to them. Did you sign an NDA? No, it's just very locational. Where are the flesh chests? God. Let me through. I feel like they aren't normally this rare. Maybe they are. Something's taking damage somewhere. To attend this voluntary thing for fun, you have to sign an NDA. There are definitely things like that out there, Max. Next event, NDA. Next stream event, everybody who watches has to sign an NDA. Surely that's enforceable. Holy shit, those things hit hard. I upgraded my vial as well, now it's a potion. This is actually the first vault I'm running with it, so... Like, goddamn, not a single ender pearl. This is brutal. I don't think this is a good way to get ender pearls, I gotta be honest. I think going to the end is gonna be a lot easier. Although, I will need to get a few more ender pearls just to get to the end, so... I think I have 7 now? I'll need a few more. Alright, I have songs stuck in my head. Music. I love music. God, I love live music so much. It's just so good. You disgust me. Okay. This vault is kind of a bust. At least it was free. I really do want an actual base on this world, most strikingly because a creeper nearly blew up all of my shit the other day. And that was not fun. Don't even know why I came over here. Just to kill things, I guess. I know why people don't, but, like, I love typing while I'm in vaults. Mostly because people shouldn't, you know? Like, oh, well, we've got limited time, so clearly I've just got to type fast. Everybody needs to type more. I love text-based communication. Good lord, not one flesh chest. Where am I to find my flesh? That's the way I came. Hey. What's everybody been working on creative project-wise? I feel like I really want to work on more creative projects as of recently, but I just have not had the energy, and so I need to be inspired. Unless everybody else is in the same boat as me, then we can just commiserate. Come complain with me. Flesh chest. Ah, boy, the storm. Ah! Damn it, I looked outside the window for 1 second. The storm is on its way. I was, like, out for a walk, like, an hour ago, and there was not a cloud in the sky, and now it is windy, it's evil out there, there's a boat in here. That was a failure. Oh, it's just you. Oh, it's 2 of you. So hopefully there is no excessive lightning, and we can continue playing our game. If there is, I may have to go early. And that would suck, because I want to stream more. Why is it all on fire? Cannonball. Oh, it's like a boat sail. A mast, if you will. I really just, I want to make things. I was looking at my VOD channel before stream being like, man, I used to put so much effort into thumbnails. I'm mostly just thinking that because for the last 3-ish, I haven't done anything for thumbnails. I've did like screenshots. And I don't like that. I want to put effort into the thumbnails again. It's just, it's hard. Effort's at a premium. becoming an adult is so lame. A responsible adult, even worse. Then again, there are perks, like being able to just go to a different place, go drive somewhere for a while, and then go see a concert of a musician that you really, really love. Just out of the blue because I wanted to. That's pretty great. Nine minutes. God, I feel like we've found, like, 3 flesh chests. This has been an awful vault for trying to get ender pearls. I don't want this one. Not to mention enigma chests. Those are supposed to be rare, but, like, I feel like I should have seen one by now. Nope. Not even the sneaky chest. Remind me what I need pearls for my vaulter. Going to the end is to get more pearls. NDAs are like strangers' apartments. Let me see, let me see. Real. So true, Stump. I actually... It's not strictly an NDA, but it is kind of that for my job. I have that. That's interesting. Am I killing the dragon normal style or bringing the spell? Oh, I should bring the spell. That's gonna take me even longer to do today, though. Ooh, that room looks different. What's going on in here? Why is it the nether? Alright. Or why? I guess nether things? Ow. We do have to, like, leave as well. I gotta keep in mind. Can't just let the clock run down in here. Just checked my weather, right? It's horrendous. And there was not even, like, a hint of cloud in the sky earlier. And now it's, like, orange out there. It's evil. You can know about my weather, Stump. It's stormy. And you guys get to know about my weather specifically because I might have to end stream early, because if it starts getting lightning-y, then I have to turn off the computer. I also mean the incoming thunderstorm, Max. Doesn't your sky get, like, weird colors when there's about to be a storm? Is this a locational thing? It can't be. You bastard, get out of here. That's badass. That might be a prairies thing, to be honest. I wish I knew what did it, but I don't. You know, I get all kinds of mine rooms when I don't want them. What colors are we talking? Mostly yellow. There's like a whole thing with the sky turning green before tornadoes, which is actually true, and I've seen, like, it is a thing, but it's hard to describe because it's not as vibrant as pictures make it seem, but the sky does turn green. Piss poor sky. Oh, video game. Don't do this to me. I can't do this. I'm on a time crunch. I've only got 4 minutes left in here, and I haven't found a single ender pearl. I do have a flesh chest scroll, though. What can I even use that for? I guess to have a flesh chest. The walls are calling to me. They are, but I mean, there's so many of those. Yellow plus blue sky? Yeah, green. Green clouds. But no, the sky right now is just, like, yellow. Which does make me think we're gonna get quite a bit of thunder, considering I can already hear it, but, like, I can pretend it's not happening. Can be the second time on stream that my computer's turned off. Oh boy. It's not here yet. Go find the inscription clip. It's called It Finally Happened. If you're looking. Flesh. It's so sad I don't have that button anymore. I have a shortcut equivalent on my desktop, but it's just not as convenient to turn off my computer. Whoa. Alright, that's probably it for vaulting. For this vault, anyhow. Ouch. I could probably do upstairs here, but I'm not really gonna risk all of my gear for a raw vault. When the odds are pretty good, I won't find another ender pearl anyway. How many clips? I love my clips. I love Twitch clips. Alright, well that was kinda lame. We do have this. Go nicely with our Enigma chest scroll. Oh, we got one. Alright. Makes it all worth it. We got one whole ender pearl. Everything vault related we got in there can just go in the shredder. Hey there, Twitch clips. Sounds like a bully insult. Kinda. Cake. Okay. This can all go in. And the oak door, I guess. Some basalt. That's fine. Oh yeah. So I got very lucky with mod boxes. We don't need to worry about storage for some time. Just checking Discord. Okay. Sigh. What was it that I rolled from a mod box that was incredibly lucky? Oh, there's so many things. Mod boxes are so fun to roll. Okay. Nothing of interest there. Okay, we need 12 ender pearls. We have 8. We need 4 more. I want to know how to make these tabs. I haven't figured that out yet. Oh, probably filters. Oh, this is refined storage. Yeah. I shouldn't even be able to interact with this. Anyway. I will pay Jack back. Let's do some quick farming. Yeah, see, so this is full now, and it's got all the stored power it can handle. I don't understand why it was doing that. Anyway. Unrelated. Ender Pearl. Eyes. And portal. I wonder what's gonna happen to this. Probably it will get destroyed, but... Yep. And then we're gonna pick this up, and we're gonna take it into the end with us. And hopefully the Ender Dragon fight isn't modded, because I'm not really prepared for that right now, and I'm kind of planning on just leaving. The cat cam is on. Well, this sure looks modded to me. The end. Bye-bye. Nope. The cat cam was on, I just turned it off. Okay. So, am I going to make the spell to kill the dragon instantly? Oh, that's a good question. Very good question. What does a compacting drawer even cost? No, I want a normal one, please. What does this one cost? Probably about the same. Yeah. Drawer, chromatic steel, Larimar. Diamonds. Some logs. Log. Hmm. Oh, god damn it. Okay, hold on. Except I want you. It doesn't matter. Now, I want 8 of these. See, this is one I want a compacting drawer for, is Larimar. Yay. What did I want this for? I wanted this for, I guess for Larimar right now, but the actual thing I wanted it for was for wooden logs and driftwood, and then probably also sweep blocks. We'll see. We'll figure it out. This is gonna get a little taller. And we might as well take all of these out. And then I think you can't use naked framed drawers. Where did this come from? Did I already have a drawer in here? I very possibly did. Oh, I hope it wasn't a difficult one to make. I really do. Okay. I think it might have made this out of a current, like, out of an actual existing compacting drawer. That sucks. Oh, it's fine. Okay. That was kind of an unnecessary detour. The question, again, is do I want to make a spell to kill the dragon, or do I just want to go and kill the dragon? Ugh. I kind of just want the Enderman. I don't even want to kill the dragon. Spell is cooler. I just don't want to kill the dragon, but I'm afraid that she's going to destroy the thing if I don't. In fact, I'm going to go there and pick it up immediately, because if she does destroy it, I'm going to be very mad. Even though I can get out with the warp stone. I'd rather have a waystone. A spell is cooler. You got me there. Am I really that low on amethyst, or do I just have it separated out? Okay. I'll be Gucci. True. We need another artifact. So how do we go about making those? I have no idea what kind of behavior she has. I hope it's not modded too badly. What am I looking for? I want Eh. Trinket. You. Oh, you know what I actually want? So, I did find some scrolls. And I found a really good scroll. I found the craft file. But I need more of these. So what I actually want, before anything else, is a jeweler's hammer. Give me. Now, going to enchant this. Unbreaking, and fortune, and efficiency. And I mean, I could put mending on it, but why bother? And then, I'm gonna go downstairs. To the geode. Because what we need is a full stack of charged amethyst crystals. Which we have. Because I'm gonna make myself a nice file. Where's that dust? I see dust that I haven't picked up. Where's my dust? Okay. Now. Now there's a spell I wish I had. Get rid of the goddamn rain. I only have Flay Mind. That's another reason I kind of want a base. I need some walls to put up my scrolls. Where am I supposed to put up my scrolls? Ow. There's like no walls anywhere around here. I'm making a wall for my scroll. What's a good wall material? Not blocks of vault essence. Can I sort by amount? I can. Okay, that doesn't help me. I can't build out of that. What kind of blocks can I make out of this? I can break... Oh no, it's repairing. For some reason I was like, oh, I can break tools with this rock. No. The crusher. Okay, this is... caveman thoughts. I'm just putting up a wall. I don't like that as much. Yeah, this does not tell me how to do it. Oh god, okay. We'll figure it out. I need my book. And I need a bottle. I need space in my inventory. And we still haven't looked at my gear. Oh, it's fine. What we don't need right now is 1,000,000 amethyst. We can have a little less. Primer on vectors. We already know all this. I've read these. I've read these as well. Files of media. Infuse a bottle with media to form a file. I must hold a glass bottle in my hand and provide a spell with a drop stack of amethyst. Costs 1 amethyst. Okay, 1 charged amethyst. So we have this spell. But the first thing I'm going to have to do is try and cast this and fail. I think. And I hate the rain. Make it not rain. Enough with the rain. Snake pictures. Killjoy. I hate the rain. We don't even have particle rain on here. It just looks ugly. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't want to learn how to do this. It's too much. This does not help me, and it's evil. I just want, like, the separated lines. Anyway, so we have this. If I try and cast it. Oh. Well. Okay. We read this. Am I wearing my thing? I am. I need an entity on the ground. We'll use this. We do me, the entity I'm looking at. We turn it all around. Yes! Blind diversion. Try to cast a spell from a scroll and fail. That's what we want. Frustration. It won't let me cast the spell. Now I can cast magic using my me. And now I need to cast a spell that does enough damage to almost kill me. Hashtag my me. Exactly. So what is a good spell to almost kill me? What kind of spells do we know? Wisps. I've found a wisp. I think. Maybe it's a slipway. It's also been an hour. Okay. We'll be back in 4 minutes, and then we're going to continue with this. BRB. Alrighty, I got up and then I like left my room and I heard an explosion and I came back and my health is gone, but nothing's blown up, so I don't really know what that was. What? Ugh, God damn it. I don't want a bottle of mist. I want a bottle of bottle. For fuck's sake, my bottle! Guess we need a new one. The mist stole my bottle. It did. Okay. What are we doing? We gotta cast a spell that almost kills us. Place block. Remove block. Create water, destroy liquid, conjure block, conjure light, overgrow. But it can't be like one of these. I'm making a file for hex casting. Not for a wisp, for casting spells that are expensive. And to not kill me. Okay, so what have we got? Basic spells. Explosion. Three extra amethyst dust per point of explosion power. So if I do a level 3 explosion with nothing in my inventory, that should nearly kill me. So if I don't want to blow up anything important, but I do still want to see something blow up, where would I go? You guys like the lemon tree? They've been popping up everywhere. Okay. There's a nice church. Yeah, let's blow up some trees. So if I do the direction I'm looking times a number, how many blocks out in front of me? Well, I don't want to blow myself up so few. Let's say 20. And then the location I'm at, and I add those together. That should be 20 blocks out ahead of me. Vector. Now we need a number. We want 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. There's probably better ways to do 3. In fact, there is. I know a better way to do 3. Anyway. Then that only did half my health. I'm wearing a bunch of armor. Okay, well, I've opened my eyes. What did I see? Where's my sleeping bag? Ah, somebody else has got me. Okay. So we're gonna do that again, but I'm gonna take off all of my armor. And get back up to full health. Or no, wait. 3 points, I have how much health? 20. I need to do 19. That won't get me to 19. Hold on. can I do, like... Hold on. If I did... So this... How does this work? This is 10. This is 5. This is 1. So that's 6 total, that's 3. So this is 6. And then I want... Oh, wait, actually, hold on. There's a way easier way to do this. I want 19. I'm using the Discord bot for this, I don't just know this. 19. 3. 19 divided by 3. There we go. Now we need the where I'm looking. Except that's boring. I want to blow something up and actually see it blow up. The where I'm looking. Let's say 10. The where I am. Add. Turn it around. Yes! Shatter a barrier by casting a hex using almost all of your health. Lovely. Every page in this entry displays a pattern key for one of the entries of your Everbook. Don't know what an Everbook is, but that's nice. This is the library, spell circles... The Everbook. Your Everbook is a strange space that your broken mind can now reach. There are many yous that seem to share this record. Worlds and worlds of progress beginning again and again. Your Everbook can store pattern. We should do this while I'm not at 1 heart. 1/2 a heart, even. Okay. Exposition of an Akasic record, as well as a pattern as key, retrieves the iota at that key from your Everbook, storing it in the given Akasic record if it's able. Alright, so it's like variables, kind of. Neat. Great work. Yeah, we're kind of speedrunning, losing our mind. Enlightened mishaps. Lack spell circle, lack Akasic record. Yeah, okay. So we're good. Now. Have that. Get one of these out. Lose my fucking mind. And my bottle. I don't even have that much glass. I can't keep doing this. Okay, no more eating with the bottle in hand. I have no fuel in my inventory, so that's no good. But yeah, now we have this, and then we do this. And now we have our file of media. Yay! Sounding like Harry Dubois today? Stump. You wound me. It's so small compared to the big ones. But there's no quench delay in this mod pack. No allays to be quenched here. Anyway, now we have media. Yep. Hey, Alice, welcome in. Oh. It's just an older version of hexcasting, yeah. Because this is 1.18.2. We still haven't rolled the gear. I'll be honest, I was kind of waiting for Jack to show up. I don't know what he's up to, though. I think he's playing some video game. Anyhow. We've done it. We're good. We have a file. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Glad you stopped by. So now we have our file. So the basic spell. We want the impulse. We want an entity and a vector. Oh, the problem is that my spell off the server is way more complicated. My spell on Alchem 3 is way more complicated than I want to get here, because that's going to take me, like, actually hours to reproduce. So how can I launch an arrow at great speed? What mod is this from? This is hexcasting. This is a different mod pack. This is called Wald's Vaults. This is a different server. I've been invited to a different server. It's very, very fun. I like this mod pack a lot. But it's mostly around getting into these things called vaults, and looting, and getting gear, and leveling up, and just over and over again. A little roguelike, but not really. I feel like that term has gotten so polluted. Anyway. What I'm actually doing right now is trying to kill the Ender Dragon, because I need Ender Pearls to get in the vault. I'm out. I used them all to open the portal to the end. So... that's a new magic mod for you? Hexcasting? I love hexcasting so much. Alice, have you not seen me play much on the Alchem 3? I guess maybe not. That server is, like, that's a custom mod pack. That was made by me. Hexcasting is, like, one of the main focused mods in that mod pack, and I really, really love it. And on that server, I made a spell that accelerates an arrow to the point that it will kill the Wither in one hit. But also on that server, the Ender Dragon is modded, so it can't kill the Ender Dragon in one hit. So I'm going to try and make a spell to kill the Ender Dragon in one hit right now. The thing is, I know how to do it. Sounds like Noida? Kind of. Okay. I know how to accelerate something. I know how to accelerate an arrow fast enough to hit the Ender Dragon and kill her in one hit. The problem is I don't know how to select the arrow specifically unless it's, like, the thing I'm looking at. How do I make a spell book? Okay. Well, oh, that's not a spell book. How do I make a spell book? Ugh, a pog. I mean, it is kind of worth it. Make a spell book. We need 2 written books. Actually, first off, what am I doing? Give me a pog. Give me a written book. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't need to craft this anymore. Yay, spellbook. Alright. So here's the thing. Here's what we want to do. We want to... How do we want to do this? What we want to do is make... We want to select an entity. And duplicate it. Right? Entity vector. Hey Jack, welcome in. How's it going? We're killing the Ender Dragon with one hit. Hopefully. But first, since you're finally here, let's roll some gear. What we're going to do first is go to our overworld bag. There's my sleeping bag. We're gonna dump all this shit in there. We're gonna take out all of the normal gear. Except those. Yes. I'm saying we were waiting for you, Jack, because I totally didn't just keep forgetting that I wanted to do this. An unusual increased attack damage wand. I actually like that quite a bit. We even rolled high. I'll save that. I also got a level 2 lightning strike wand. Okay. First thing we should do is switch into our proper vaulting gear. That is a lovely wand. So we can compare everything. A vault sack. 4.9% copiously. Too bad it's scrappy. Okay. Battle staff. No. Scrappy pants. Movement speed pants. No. Scrappy boots. No. Another vault sack. Reach. Also no. More scrappy pants. I love the mana. I would like the mana over the ability power, to be honest, but not scrappy. I'm just burning all the scrappy. Goodbye, scrappy. A new magnet. Honestly, we need a new magnet, because I somehow keep rolling just the worst range and velocity, and this one is no different. Yeah. I don't think this does it. Well, Jack, presumably the Ender Dragon should be a very quick thing to kill, if all goes well. An Omega Flamingo helmet. My helmet's already pretty damn good. I crafted this helmet, which means it's like crazy. Look at that greater damage, or greater armor, Jack. 6 armor as a prefix, that's crazy. Your booting up sounds good for a TikTok? Well, far be it from me to stop you from making TikToks. Yeah, I'm just burning all of this. If I don't burn it now, I never will. It's just gotta go. It just has to. But these are gonna be something. We got the Plague Slippers. Plague Steppers, even. +1 to a level of Poison Nova and leaves a trail of poison for 9 seconds. The problem is that these suck. I like the uniques. I think they're a really fun idea, but they suck. I need this mana regen, and I like the effect avoidance. Plague Slippers. I do like Plague Slippers better. Anyway. Well, we'll put them over here. Actually, I want to put them on. Am I... Okay, so it's just, like, constantly poison. Okay, that is actually maybe... That's gonna be horrible for particle effects, and, like, nobody come near me, but that's pretty fun. I actually like that a lot. For 9 seconds, okay. These are kind of nuts. I'll give them that. They're kind of nuts. And then the chaotic helmet. I don't know what this means at all. But surely it will be interesting. What does chaotic do? I really don't know. 0 crafting potential. This kind of just looks like a normal helmet. The lag shoes. All right. Well, that was interesting. Now. Yeah, let's open the jewels as well. What do we want? Durability, I guess. Ooh, that's nice. Copious. We need more hammer sizes. Reach and cope. Reach and trap disarm. Ooh. Hammer. Reach. Ooh. Ooh. Those don't really go together though, unfortunately. Highest roll in that though. These all kind of suck. I'll probably burn this one. Bye-bye. I've got a bunch of these unique ones now. I've got mana regen and healing efficiency, which are things I honestly could use. Now we're out of space. Out of space for jewels. I gotta figure out how to make tabs. Tabs. I'm pretty sure you can do that. It's not channels, that's the AE2 thing that's like crazy, weird, and awful. Terminals, we have a terminal. That's what I'm looking at now. Storage monitors, not what I need. I don't know. Okay. We'll just pollute everything, it's fine. What do we need now? Those shoes, I'm a little tempted to... Oh boy. I'm a little tempted to try those in the vault. Ow. Okay. What I think I should do, actually, is just this. You're bored? Well... Oh, I will pose a question to you that I was asking my chat already. What are you working on, creative process-wise? Or what do you wish you could be working on? Anybody got creative projects they're working on? Or if not, then commiserate with me over the fact that you don't have the effort or energy to do so. Because I want to work on creative projects, but I'm tired. Okay. This is your creative project, and that's fair, that's good. I like that.
Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Over there.
Where did I put my spellbook? Over here. Hey, Jack. Let's make a group.
Are you making it or?
Yep. Group made.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Alright. So, I'm working on magic right now.
Mm-hmm.
I also owe you, I think, 4 ender pearls.
What?
Yeah. I was short on ender pearls. I need ender pearls, but I need them. I only had like 6 or a number. I don't remember how many. I think I had 8.
Uh-huh.
And I needed 12 to get to the end. So that I can get more. I'll get you the ender pearls, don't you worry. Just it'll be a little bit.
So we're gonna go murder the ender dragon?
Yes, but I want to do it in one shot, which means I need to figure out how this is gonna work. Because it needs to be I need to select an entity, and then where's my spell book? Here. I should also take that out, because I'm going to use it. I need to select an entity, which is going to be the arrow that I'm looking at, presumably. And that's going to fire... It's going to be accelerated 50 times. And I actually don't know if that'll be enough. Hold on. Minecraft arrow damage. Minecraft wiki has my back. If I give it... If I have a power 5 bow, and I accelerate it to 50, how much damage will that do? That'll deal 251. How much damage, how much health does the Ender Dragon have in vanilla?
I do not know.
Ender Dragon. I think she has 300, 200. Okay, so 250 will do. 300 is the wither. What would it take for the wither? Would 60 do it? 60 would do it. Okay. So we take an arrow, we accelerate it 60 times, and then whatever it's looking at will be dealt 300 damage instantly. The problem is in aiming the thing.
Yeah.
Because I need to be looking at the arrow to select it. Or I need to be... And I need to be looking at the direction I want to aim it at. And we don't have some of the nicer hex casting things that let me, like, read what kind of entity things are. Do 10 extra times just to be safe? I'm already doing 10 extra times. The dragon is dead at 50. 60 will be fine. I have to be economical here, Alice. Okay. So I could do zone distillation non-living, but that will also just fire... That could be problematic if there are many non-living entities around me. And by problematic, I mean will just kill me. So... So I need a bow, first off. I think there's probably a bow in my ME system. Jack, did you see I have a computer now?
I did.
Bow. That'll do.
Oh, you went with applied energetics.
I did, and I'm kind of regretting it. I forgot how much of a pain it is. Okay, so this pack doesn't have power on bows, does it? That's annoying.
Power? Yeah, you can get. Oh, power no. You can put true shot on it though.
Ugh, why can't I have power?
True shot increases the accuracy and speed of arrows.
I don't want true shot, I want power, it needs the damage. If I can't do power, then I'm gonna have to make this much, much faster. Yeah, even 90 won't do it. 100 will kill the dragon. 150 will kill the wither.
Isn't it based on how fast the shot is?
Yes, but
So true shot would help.
yeah, but that's not going to be on the Minecraft wiki calculator, and I want to be exact about this.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, we could do 150 and then also take true shot and just way overkill it.
Yeah, might as well. I just have quick draw on my bow. It goes super fast.
What does volley do?
You shoot 3 arrows in an arc.
Okay, I don't need that. What does Reaper do? I guess I can't have it, actually. I'm making
I
an
don't know,
arrow
based on
particle
draconic
accelerator?
evolution.
That is exactly correct. What was the answer, Jack? Sorry?
For a Reaper, I don't know, but it's from draconic evolution.
Yeah.
Money mending is kind of funny.
Okay. So here's my bow. I need an arrow. In fact, I should probably have a few.
You put infinity on it.
I don't want infinity, I want arrows. Okay. So the trick here, Jack, is that the arrow, if it is stuck in a block, no matter how much I accelerate it, it will not move.
Yeah.
So this spell is going to have to be cast as the arrow flies. Which is a little more complicated, but should be alright. So, I want to, and this is the best part about this spell, this arrow is going to be moving so fast we don't need to think about it dropping in the air. It will just, one moment it will be in front of me, the next moment it will be in the dragon. And just... See, now that everything's riding on this, Jack's trying to make a TikTok out of this. I can't fail.
Yeah. That would be, this will be a TikTok if you fail too, so.
Yeah, but then I will look foolish on the internet, and we can't have that.
Oh, you're right. Do you know where the end portal is?
Yes, we've already opened it, actually. Don't...
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, I forgot to make it global. I'll go there, I'll make the Waystone global, but it does just take you straight to the end.
Gotcha.
And the dragon's not dead yet, so don't do it yet. And you can't even, so it doesn't matter. Where are those target dummies? Those would be a good thing for this.
They're over by Kale's, here they are.
Alright. On the other server, I just killed a bunch of sheep and llamas.
It's kind of fun to fly into the damage. Doesn't do much.
Let me up.
33.
Okay. So the spell is going to go like... If we take... Yeah, because it's just going to go in the direction I'm looking. We want the entity, and we could do an entity I'm looking at. I worry that I won't get the arrow if I do non-living. I don't know what all entities are non-living.
In the end, there shouldn't be much.
Yeah, but I'd rather this be as... I'd rather this be as bulletproof as possible, so we might just do entity I'm looking at, although I guess you're not really looking at an arrow when you shoot it, are you? Yeah.
Not really, it drops pretty quick.
Not hitbox-wise. Okay. what I'm gonna do is just shoot an arrow into the ground because it continues to count as an arrow in the ground. And then I'm going to... I should have done that after I have the spell ready. Okay, position, number... Oh, I guess if we just do it, like, really close to me, that'll also work. So where I am, position, if we do, like, just 1 even, then it is... I need to be closer to the arrow for that. Have a quick nap.
Sleeping bag.
Speaking of weather, Jack, is your magnet on?
Yes. Not anymore.
You've picked up my sleeping bag. Thank you.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Yeah, the storm here, completely gone. Like, it's
Nice.
bright and sunny again, so...
That's good.
So if I do that, and I don't immediately pick it up... Actually, yeah, if you've got an infinity bow, just... That should be fine.
You can't pick up arrows from infinity bows.
Yeah, that should be fine. I don't want to pick up these arrows, I want to do a test.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 1 isn't big enough. We've got to do a little bit larger than 1. How about 3? We'll do 3. Except I fucked up that spell. Where I am. 3. Arrow. Okay. So I can pick up arrows with the spells. So we'll just assume we got an arrow. So the spell's gonna go where I am, the number 3. That. And then we want list manipulation. We want 1, and then selection distillation. Are lists 0 indexed? Maybe. Let's just make a list. They are 0 indexed. Okay. The fucking rain. There's a spell that gets rid of it, but I don't know it yet. And it's one of the ones that changes in every world, so I can't just know it. I'm gonna have to find it. Okay, so let's start writing the spell. This is where I am. This is the number 3. This selects a list. 0 selection. We can write that into our spellbook. And now, if I do that, I read out of our spellbook and I cast it, it should have an arrow on the stack. And that's what we want.
Okay.
So now we have our entity. The next thing we need to do is get the vector, which is just going to be where we're looking. So I can actually just read, make a list, add the vector to where we're looking. Expected a number. Okay, how do you add to lists? List manipulation. Combination distillation. They've made this worse. Okay. Well, I guess this just was worse. They made it a lot better. This is an old version of this mod. compared to the one I'm used to.
Fair enough.
Okay. Combination, remove the list at the top of the stack, add all of its elements to the end of the list at the top of the stack. Okay. So that's 2. So now this will have arrow and the direction I'm looking on the stack. Next, we need impulse. So that's entity, vector. So now, we need to take both of those things on the stack. Stack manipulation, we need to multiply them. We need to do that 50 times. No, we need to do that 150 times. So unfortunately, the spell is going to be a little expensive. So, can I duplicate things a great number of times? Magic looks inside programming? Yes, Alice, that is exactly it. This is a programming mod. Gemini's Gambit, any number, removes this number at the top of the stack, then copies the top iota of the stack that number of times. A count of 2 results in a 2, not the I do. Okay, we know that. Unfortunate that that doesn't quite work for us. Because we need 150 pairs of items on the stack. And we could group them, but we'd have to ungroup them. And we would have to ungroup them 50 times. Or 150 times even. I'm so used to power 5, but there is no power 5. Okay, can we list dissolve? Distillation, exaltation, distillation, distillation. We can't dissolve a list. That sucks. Math. I don't think we need math. Hexel. Okay. Adds a number to the stack, which seems to be related to how nature represents time. Thanatos Reflection. Adds a number of evaluations the stack is still capable of. Diver's Purification. Removes a living entity. Returns how much breath it has. How much health it has. Lamplighter's Purification. That's no good. Okay. Type comparisons. I don't think that's it either. Physician's distillation, if the entities are the same type. Classifiers. No. Okay, how can I duplicate these 150 times? I could do the very direct way and just have it duplicated in the pattern 150 times, but that quickly gets to a different kind of optimization that I don't really feel like dealing with. Oh. Okay. How can I duplicate these 150 times? When I can't make... Okay, I can put them into a list. I can't dissolve the list. Patterns as iotas. How do I express them? Consideration, introspection, retrospection. Yes. We know that. Reading and writing, scribe's reflection, auditor's reflection, scribe's purification, the raven mind. Yeah, that doesn't help me either. It's like programming with an arm tied behind my back. A little bit. Have I lost you yet, Jack?
You lost me a little bit ago.
Smelt. Ooh, I've gotta... Gotta keep that in mind. That's fun. Falling block. Okay, hold on. I want to test that now. Sorry, this is me getting off topic. That's fun. That's very fun. I like that. Oh, I wonder what happens if there's something that it can't fall on. I'm not stealing anything for the record, Jack. I'm looking for a torch. Although it's probably in the refined storage.
You need a vanilla torch or?
Just anything that a falling block wouldn't be able to fall on. Slab.
Where did the torch go?
Okay.
There we go.
I guess we can do it with leaves again. Autumn, you made that leaf fall.
That's cool.
Whoa, what is that? Ooh, that's fun.
Trinket. Yeah, that's a cool trinket.
Okay. Awesome. Free way to break blocks. Make them fall on a torch. Now what block would be the most... I mean, like a nether portal would be good for that, but... Okay. On topic. We're staying on topic.
Mm-hmm.
We're not.
Go in, like,
We're very failing
10
too,
minutes.
but I'm trying. Okay. The problem is that this is an annoying problem to solve, and I want to do fun things instead. Feel, archers, distillation, architects, scouts, we got that. Unifying distillation. Intersection distillation, exclusionary, inversion, uniqueness. We don't want that. I could Thoth, I guess. I very well could Thoth. Would just mean making a list 150 anythings long. But I mean, I could just do that with the Geminis. Is it Geminis? Hold on. Meta evaluation. Nope. Meta evaluation. Bookmark. Stack manipulation. We want Gemini's Gambit. Alrighty, Alice. Thanks for stopping by. So any number, many. Make a list. Said list will be 150 entries long. It'll probably just have nothing in it. So then all we need to do is... Yeah, I think we can just add to our list. So we read our current list, and then we add just a plain old basic impulse. And then I have to go look at how to do that because they've made everything so much easier in the future. Combination distillation. This. Sorry for sneezing in your ear, Jack.
I didn't even hear it.
That's good. Okay. So now, theoretically, this should, if I cast it with an arrow in front of me, get an arrow and accelerate it once. Now, we want to embed that list in another list, so. List. Read.
Reading Kev.
Fine.
There we go. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Hello.
welcome. We're doing magic.
Zircon's doing math magic.
I'm doing
waiting for
programming
Finish his
magic.
math magic.
I saw the enchantments, or sorry, the
The achievements, yeah.
Yeah.
They're very fun
Sorry.
things. So now we have a list of patterns. Now we need a list with 150 entries.
First you stab me with a trident, and then you fart in my yard. Really? No, that sounds so cool. That sounds cool, Zircon. Jack's over here stabbing me with a trident and pooping in my yard.
Of course. Okay. I'm
I
trying
I
to
remember using
think.
trident to get around more instead of dash. I remember that.
Trying to think. Thinking is so difficult at the end of the day. We need a list of 150 entries, but like ideally it would be 150 nothings.
No, I think we're gonna have to head out before we get to it.
Alright, well. You know what, actually? For fuck's sake, the spells in this version are so hard to, like, clean up, because how am I supposed to even work with this? You guys can't see this, but this is a mess. Terrible mess. Because I've just realized there's a way better way to do this, which is to make the arrow the thing I have 150 of in a list, and that way I don't need to spend the tick time, re-getting the arrow.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is scroll to a new page in my spellbook. And we're gonna start this again. So the first thing we want to do is
You guys have a good one.
alrighty. Good night, Jack.
Good night.
I'm gonna get my location. And then we want 3 blocks. Within 3 blocks of me. We want to get all non-living entities. Then list manipulation, selection distillation. We want the first entity in that list. So this will give me the arrow. This gets me the arrow. So then the next thing we want is the number 150, which I'm going to have to do a little bit of testing. By testing, I mean using the Discord bot. 150. So the next thing in this spell is 150. Oh, first I actually need to check the list manipulation and make sure that we can do this, which is list. No. Remove the number at the top of the stack. No. Oh, we can't just make a list out of things. God damn it. This is horrible. How am I supposed to make a list with 150 entries if I can't just make a list? Oh my god. Everything is so difficult in this version. I'll be back in 4 minutes. BRB. Alrighty, extra long break there, but we're back. Started reading on the internet. Okay. I can't believe we're gonna have a whole Vault Hunter stream and I'm not gonna get into the vault once because I can't figure out something I've already done. Okay. No thunder? The storm is like gone, Max. You know, maybe didn't hear me saying it, but it's like completely gone.
Good luck, Zircon. I'm gonna bounce.
Alrighty. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. This tells me nothing. They just don't want me to have fun. Okay. What are we at? We have the spell to give us the arrow. If I read and cast this, yeah, arrow. I would like to duplicate that arrow 150 times. And then put it into a list. But I can't make a list out of my stack for some reason. There's no way to create a list. You can add to a list. You can push an empty list. You can add one to a list. One item. Reverse a list. Take one item off. Remove an item from a list. Yeah, we can add it one at a time, but that doesn't help. The real problem here is I don't want to write something 150 times. I don't have the space for that. So if I duplicate it 150 times, pretty much, yeah. It's gotta be 150. And there's no way to mass add items to a list. And Thoth works with a list. List of patterns and a list. Yeah. Figuring it out. Thinking. It can be done, it's just gonna be done in a real fucking irritating way. Okay. So, if I have 150 arrows in the stack, and I wanted to add one to a list, I could do singles purification. Remove the top of the stack, push a list containing only that element. Then, I could... Speaker's distillation. I'd have to turn it around, but then Speaker's distillation, and I could add something to the list. Or integration distillation. It doesn't matter the order they get added, so integration distillation would also work. It'd still need to be turned around, though. problem is that I would need to do that 150 times. And there's no real shortcut to doing that 150 times. Not one that I can think of anyway. Hmm. Ugh. This is so much thinking. It would be so much easier if this was just like the version of hex casting I'm familiar with, but it isn't. So I've got to stop complaining about that and just work with it. Work with what I've got. Vectors, tau, pi, Euler's, null, that's it. Okay. How to do this. Okay. I've thought of a way to do it. Kind of. So I can't do it 150 times, not easily. But I might be able to. Okay, so let's do something. Let's do an example. I need something in a list. So, let's just do me. Put me in the list. Duplicate. Add. So this is doable. But the spell's gonna get more expensive. Because 128 is not enough, so it's gonna have to be 256. So 256 is what power of 2? Oh, I don't know off the top of my head. I feel like I should know that. Okay, wait. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256. That's 8. That's only 8 times. That's something I'm prepared to do by hand. So, to continue our spell, we have the arrow. We're gonna put it on a list. And then we're gonna duplicate the list. I'm gonna make sure that I'm doing the list thing right. Combination. So that's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. There's our list. We read, we turn it around, and we have enough space to write somewhere. Okay. Damn it. I messed that up, it's fine. If we read this out, and we add these together somewhere, then I think we are out of space. I should have done this more economically. Okay. Spell's getting a little long. So if I have an arrow, I read this spell. I try that again. There we go. Now I want to just check that it's the right length. Abacus purification. 256. Okay. No more woe is me. We have our list. Next. Ow. Ugh. Whacked my elbow. Not even. Whacked my knee on my desk. That hurt. Okay. Powers of 2. We love them. So we have the list of arrows. The next thing we need is the spell that we're going to cast on them. So that is literally just where I'm facing. And then impulse. Except we need to bracket it, which I failed to do. So we get to do... I'm just going to rewrite it. Okay. So. This is our list. How does Thoth work again? It's list of patterns first, so we'll do that. Where I'm looking. Impulse. We're gonna read. Add. We're gonna write it to a new one, because if I mess this up, I don't want to have messed it up, you know? Okay, and then I want a non-living entity that I can accelerate that isn't an arrow. Just so I can make sure it's gonna move. Read. Oh yeah. I didn't add the Thoth. Okay, I drowned a little bit, and it's gone. So I do wonder how far that went. Because it doesn't really tell me how far into that I can go. A hex can only cast itself a number of times. So let's go look at the mishaps and figure out, maybe it'll tell me more. Invalid pattern, not enough iotas, incorrect iota, entity is immune, mathematical error, incorrect item, incorrect block. Evaluated too many spells with meta evaluation from one spell, causes dark blue sparks and chokes all the air out of me. Okay, well, technically this should work. I mean, the spell's not quite complete, we still need to add a Thoth to it. There's our spell. And we can test it again. Oh, you know what? We can test it by how much amethyst it uses. Okay, so we have 510, we'll say. So the amethyst is gone. 385. That is 125, so that is not enough. It might be enough to kill the dragon. It won't be enough to kill the wither, but that's fine. And now, finally, we need to put this into an artifact. Or a trinket, even. What does an artifact cost me? I think I have a music disc around. I totally do. Okay, artifact it is. And then I think the most I've got for amethyst... I mean, I feel like we've probably spent enough time doing this that those geodes will have regrown, so... Let's go... Let's make a drawer for our amethyst, actually. Oh, we have this here. There. We'll do that. And let's go down to the cave, grab some amethyst, and then maybe we'll have a stack of the charged crystals. That would be really nice. I don't think we will. We have 29. We have 30. 31. And we're all alone. Killing the dragon all on our own. 33. 34. Getting one at a time. Okay. Our poor magnet, by the way. Okay. All of this for 18 ender pearls. I guess this artifact is having 35 battery, because I'm... Well... How about 40? 40's nice. Okay. And I am just gonna make sure I don't have any stray amethyst anywhere. Oh, I do. Perfect. Okay. Sweet. So, items. Casting items. Artifact. Entity list of patterns. Entity. List of patterns. No, wait. Artifact. Yes. Now. We pray, we hope and pray that this was made correctly, and I don't click on it while holding it, I say this is my dragon killer. And now we go and test it on one of those dummies. And we hope it works. We're looking for a number higher than 200 here. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. This will be tough. Okay. That was higher than 200. Gorgeous. Okay. Okay. So it worked. It worked. Okay. This is good news. Let's go kill the dragon. Pick that up. So I don't see a dragon anywhere. Gotta be honest. Not feeling very dragony. There we go. Oh, that's fun. It's cracking open all the pillars. That's really fun, actually. I enjoy that quite a bit. It's very extra. Ooh. Alright. And now we wait for her to come down here a little bit, because I don't trust my aim that much. Come close. I dare you. But don't perch. Perching is lame. Yeah, my aim is definitely going to be the problem here. My aim and my ability to get one of these fired. Okay. Can I shoot you while you're perching? Is a good question. Okay. They have given her more health, but that did a good damage. Good boost. We are going to have to deal with the crystals, probably. That's a shame. That was a miss. Oh, I gotta admit, that's a little disappointing. Oh, they still cage them? That's lame. So we do have a limited supply of arrows, which I didn't think was going to be a problem, but here we are. Ow. Nope. Oh, I looked at an Enderman. God damn it. Can I get it from up here? Yes. Are we done yet? think we're done. Oh, now she's perching. Well, that's really not what I wanted to happen. That is really not what I wanted to happen. Oh my god. That's really far away, and I don't have elytra. That is quite far. I think it's somewhere... It's right there, I think. Hmm. This sucks. This sucks. Okay. It's fine. Who needs elytra? We'll just walk. Oh, except that I have no idea how we're gonna get up to our body. Okay, this may be a give up. This is very possibly a give up and wait for another day. And some friends to come help. Hmm. I mean, I have my dash. I just really need elytra. Or like some other armor. I could wear my lag boots. I mean, I don't need any more armor. I've got armor. Armor is fine. What I need is elytra. Does Jack, by chance, have a spare? No. Alright, I owe Jack a 2 Phantom Membranes and 4 Ender Pearls. It's fine. It's all good, actually. Ender Dragon Girl. Okay. That's fine. Oh, and I'm out of levels because I died. And it didn't even kill her in one hit. It's so disappointing. Okay. It's fine. We'll just go. We'll just go to the end. It's fine. There's a forest fire down there. I'm pretty sure I left water so that there was a way back down there, should the worst happen. Hmm. Okay. Okay, good. We're good. So now I can go to my death, and we'll be fine. Except that I don't have enough dash to get up there in one. So... Ow. Please leave me alone. I would just like my grave. I should have brought, like, some blocks, maybe. Awesome. Okay. We got all our crap back. I don't know where the dragon is now, but... yeah, it's fine. Looked at an Enderman. Cool. I mean, really, this is all we're after. Ah! She just launched me. And now I'm down another pair of elytra. Okay, I need to stop. I'm just getting frustrated. I'm gonna do something ridiculous at this point. IO Jack. 4 Phantom Membrane. And 4 Ender Pearls. Nice and easy to remember. This is abysmal. It's fine, though. I've learned my lesson this time. I won't do that anymore. I promise. Oh, you know what? We need food and blocks before we go do that. Oh god, okay. It's fine. Food and blocks. Food. And blocks. Do that. Okay. It's easy. This time we're gonna get it. And nothing will go wrong. And I'll even put down the waystone. It'll be so easy. She'll just die in one hit. That last time was a fluke, don't know what happened, but this time it is gonna work. And it'll be completely normal and unremarkable. And we missed it. Where is it? Here. Okay. No. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. But it is fine. Nice try. Do not perch. She's perching. Okay. We're gonna sit over here while she perches. Because I want my body. God, just let me climb the tower, please. Where even am I? Hello? Where's my body? Oh. Okay. So we're not done with that. I have 3 pairs of elytra. Got a music disc. Okay. I'm gonna come out way, way over here. The end. There. And then I'm gonna leave that alone. And now if we die again, I won't have the same problem. Okay. You can't shoot her while she's perching. That is a shame. That's the wrong thing. Okay. No. Good. That's 1. Oh my god, music discs. This is exactly what I want. I will be able to make... be able to do things with these. Need it to fly at me, please. Nope. Ow. Ow. She's perching. Don't really care for that. Good. I think 1 more will do it. 2 more then. And there's an Enderman mad at me. God damn it. She's almost dead with this stupid Enderman. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Not sure where the dragon is now. This is not as impressive of a fight as I would have liked it to be. The dragon killer is out, so I've got to be careful, because this will kill me if I'm not careful. I think I've got 1 shot left. And she's perching. Oh my god, finally. Okay. Dragon is dead. We did it, gang. That was very annoying. So let's put away some of this crap. Let's turn on our magnet. Get a bunch of dragon dust, I guess. Is there the heart of a dragon up there? Let's put that away, because if we don't, it may be our undoing. It sure is a dragon heart. Lovely. Well, we've done it. Now, we have one ender pearl. Let's get some more, maybe. Oh, except I don't have my looting sword. Okay. So, unfortunately, I don't think we can use these to make artifacts. That is the worst part of this, I think. Oh, we have dragon scales too. Free. Eight. We're about halfway there. A little less than. Now we're halfway there. Alright, well we did some magic at least on stream today. Not been a total bust. Oh god. These things teleport. Why didn't anyone tell me? 12. Oh yeah, the end gateways as well. What's up? What is this, by the way? Myelite. Interesting. Alright. We just need 2 more pearls. Don't do that. Alright. Well, we did it. Well that's going to spawn. I don't need to watch the end credits, I've seen them a million times. We're done. We did it. We killed the dragon. We got the ender pearls. What a miserable time that was. Okay. I don't like how long that's loading. please, please be work. Please don't crash. Please don't crash on me. Video game. Please let me in. Hello. Oh boy. Okay. Hello. We're getting nothing. There it goes. Okay. Let's try that again. Not really sure why that happened. Not happiest about it though. That kind of sucks. Hopefully, I'll be able to end this stream by finishing the goddamn vault crystal that I wanted to make before stream even started. That'd be nice. Be very nice. I hope that I am not just, like, completely locked out. I should have just, like, used the waystone. I don't know why I teleported with the portal. Just wasting time. Crashing my game. Just silly, really. I'm just now realizing what Stump's message was, about the joke, about the autumn. You made that leaf block fall. I think I like that name, yeah. I got that, no. I'm just reading fast. Why is OBS flashing at me? What's wrong, OBS? Don't lock me out, please. If I'm locked out of the server after that, I'm gonna be so upset. Because Jack's already gone. He's in bed. He can't fix it. If it's broken. Okay. Yeah. I don't really know what that was, but that's fine. Yeah. We've done it. We're good. We did it. We did it. Let's go to spawn. Because I want the dragon egg. Hopefully that's at spawn and not just somewhere up in the sky. Yep, there it is. Lovely. I have a few music discs. I don't actually think we can use them for what we want, though. That's the worst part of this. Do I have anything? I do. Yay! Alright. We've done it. We've done it all. We defeated the dragon. We even are gonna make the vault crystal. Let's go find someone to raid. That was such a stream. Certainly a stream. One of the streams I've done. I don't know if we're gonna raid anyone. I'm tired. Who's playing modded Minecraft? Is there anybody out there playing something? Hey, fake Zircon? I know that guy. Yeah, I don't know. I think we might just be done tonight. Nobody I follow is live, so that may just be it. I'll be back on Thursday. I hope you all had fun. Goodbye. Good night. And good night, VOD watchers.